So it's Julia Hurley, owner of the Julia Hurley Group, with Julia Hurley here, Keller Williams Real Estate, Julia Hurley Group. And just wanted to give you all a quick, just a really quick video, actually not quick at all, but I wanted to let some home buyers know out here because we have a lot of people that call in on our sign. So for example, I'll get a call, ring, ring, my phone. This is Julia Hurley. How can I help you? And another person on the other line says, hey, I'm sitting outside of your listing. Okay, great. Which one? Can you kind of tell me where you are? Do you know what street you're on? Do you know what the house looks like? What color sign is it? Is there a name on the sign? Because we have other agents that will have their names listed on the sign. So knowing where you are is always a bonus, because assuming that an agent only has one listing, while that's average, most agents that we work with don't. So we need to know where you are, which would be really helpful. So that helps me understand, what city are you looking in right now? What attracts you to that house? That is a great house. This is what's going on with that house. Hey, I'm probably in the car first off when you call me and ask me for stuff. So I want to make sure that as a buyer, when I'm asking you these questions, I'm not just trying to get your information so I can send you an awful email list that you're never going to read anyway and delete. I'm literally asking so I can get pulled over on the side of the road or get to my assistant so somebody can get to your questions. I want to make sure that you get taken care of. So number one question is, which house are you sitting in front of right now? So if you can narrow that down for me based on the size of the house, kind of the street name would be helpful if you happen to pass that or jot it down. Also, I want to confirm that I get your correct phone number. So when I do get pulled over, then I can correctly confirm that that's your cell phone number that you're calling me from. Because if I accidentally hang up or we get disconnected, I need to know that I can call you back, because I don't want you to feel like you didn't get taken care of. So that's definitely number two. What is this the correct phone number, just in case we get disconnected, to call you on? So I know that you're a buyer and I know that you just want to know how much this house is, but I want to make sure that we get the correct information to you, because while that house may not even be the house that you really need, I know that somebody in our office can find you the house that you really need. We want to make sure that you understand that we truly want to help you and not just snag your information and inconvenience you in any way. So when you call and say, how much is this house? And I'm like asking you 7,000 questions, just know that I'm here because I'm asking these questions that I really want to help you. Okay. So the next question I'm going to ask is, what's the best email address for me to get from you that you can access on your phone right now if I can email you this listing brief? So I'm going to log into my mobile map-based MLS or my personal Keller Williams app, and I'm going to send that to you via email so you can actually open it. I'm not getting your email address so I can send you some monthly form. I'm getting it so I can send you the listing so that you can pull it up on your phone. And while we're on the phone, we can actually walk through the photographs together, just in case I can't get to show it to you at this very moment. Another thing is, our buyers agents are slammed. I mean, we are just absolutely slammed with business. We are so blessed. We want to make sure you can see the houses that you want, but we also want to make sure that it is exactly what you want. So we're not sending somebody over there to open the door for you just because you drove by and like it, and then you could hate the photos. So we want to make sure that this is a house that you definitely want. So again, some more follow-up questions may be, hey, P.S., are you currently being represented by a real estate agent? Did you sign a buyer's representation agreement? If the answer is yes, I can no longer answer your questions. That is an agent to agent answer. I have a lot of buyers that get very angry with us when I ask them the question, have you signed a buyer's representation agreement? And some people say yes. And I say, then your agent really needs to be the one answering these questions for you. I wish I could help you, but right now you need to speak with your agent and have your agent, do the research for you on your home. You hired that agent to represent you, and that's kind of their job. So if you would like to talk more about what representation means to the Julia Hurley Group, then we do have very specific representation guidelines. But just so you know, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings when we say, oh, can't you just answer these questions? No, that's your agent's job, and you hired them as your agent. So they need to do their job for you, right? So that's another question. A backup question after that is, have you been pre-qualified or will you be paying cash? And I know that this is one of those questions that either offends you, or my favorite answer to this is, I have a lot of people that say, well, my credit score is really good, I won't have a problem getting money. Lending isn't just based on your credit score. It's based on your debt to income ratio, which you need to really understand the difference in. While you could have an extremely high credit score, you could have just purchased a vehicle, which would actually deduct from your debt to income ratio, or have a high student loan debt that may disqualify you from purchasing. We ask these questions up front because I want to know that I can help you. It's not about getting to know your personal information or making you feel uncomfortable. It's about knowing that when you need to buy a house, because right now, 1 in every 3 offers we're writing are multiple offer situations, that when you need to buy a house, that even though you just stopped to call me on a sign, you just want to know how much the house is, you just want to see it, it's, can you get it? Can you get that house faster than anybody else? I want to make sure that we help you with that. We have great partners. Keller Mortgage is one of our partners. They're amazing, 0+ loans, absolutely phenomenal partners in lending. But these are some of the questions that we ask buyers and the buyers ask us, and we want to make sure that each one of you understand that we want to help you. We don't want to hinder your ability to purchase. It's not convenient for you if we don't ask these questions because we want to make your life easier. So just so you know, those are a few of our questions. When you answer the phone and you get, "This is Julia Hurley Group, how may we help you today?" and we start asking you a whole bunch of questions, it's because we want to help you. We really and truly want to help you get a home. So if that's what you're looking for, if you're looking to purchase, we want to help you. We have lots of questions for you. We want to make sure you get in the house that you want to get, school district, size, bedrooms, bathrooms, as 80%. If we can get 80% of your needs list, then we're doing pretty good because the wants can come later. So let us know how we can help. Visit our website, juliahurleygroup.com, and my cell phone number is 865-237-7328.